You look at the force, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when I look at the Clippers.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Big Daddy is out there with ABC. Then it's the Kid. Then it's Dub. And it's Prince in the point guard. And for the Clippers, they've got Curry. EJ out there with Big Daddy. And it's ABC. And it's Slim in at the 3. Here is Slim. From deep three-point range, he can't get that one to fall. Head passes to Diakite. Going inside, and the rejection by Curry. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's ABC. Last game he had 12. Here's Head. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first personal.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw tonight. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Big Daddy. No good on the triple. Here's Big Daddy. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
DJ passes to Big Daddy. Here's ABC. The shot will not fall.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And he drops in the layup off the glass. ABC's got his second basket of the game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the foul called on DJ. That is his first foul of the game. ABC's checked in for the Clippers.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Really left alone that time. 6 points for Dub.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Baddest ones checked in for Los Angeles. Big Daddy comes in for Curry. Timberwolves also changing it up. The Monsters checked in for the Kid. And Chamberlain subbed in for Big Daddy. Timberwolves leading by 4. Got a piece of it. Prince dishes ahead, inside, the Monster.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. DJ with it, Chamberlain on him. 1:37 left in the first quarter. And that one, good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Down low, here's DJ. That shot missing, and Minnesota will come the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Head. To the inside. Chamberlain trying to get open. A nice shot by Diakite.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Big Daddy's checked in for DJ. And Dub subbed in for Slim. Clarkson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Dub comes in for Dub. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. So it's Minnesota now. They lead by 7. From deep, Prince sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's the monster. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 11. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
They've got Big Daddy. ABC is out there with Dub, and it's Big Daddy, and it's baddest one in at the 5 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall. Big Daddy's got 5 points so far.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's the monster. Got a hand on it. ABC passes to Highsmith. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Knocked loose. And they're moving it up. Now the pass to ABC. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Big Daddy. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Here's Diakite. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by the Clippers.
Outside for Curry.